Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the vlog. Today is Friday, that's right. Today is the start of the weekend and it is absolutely stunning out once again. That's 2 days in a row of just spectacular weather. I'm getting used to this. But like I said, it is Friday, so we are going to be dropping the boys off at my parents' house. They're going over to Nana and Papa's for the evening so that Drew and I could have a night out on the town. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Not quite sure where we're gonna go or anything like that, but I do know it's gonna be good. Anytime with my lovely wife is good time in my book. So yeah, she's getting the kids in the truck as we speak. I'm walking the dog. I'm gonna bring her in. I'm gonna get my butt in the truck and we're gonna head over to Nana and Papa's house. You guys are coming with us. We'll see you there. Alright guys, we are here. We made it to Nana and Papa's house in one piece. Awesome. So yeah, we are gonna go in, we're gonna go say hello, we're gonna drop the kids off.
See ya.
Then we're going out. Let's go inside. Let's go say hello. You guys ready to go inside?
Yeah.
Oh, gotta wake him up. Else he won't sleep tonight. Wake up, child. Be nice, Mikey. Get out of here. He's got his water.
Nothing gets in the way between a boy and his squirt gun.
Yeah.
Let's go inside and say hello. Kind of sounds like the Indian Point siren. We hear some sort of like a fire whistle warning siren far away. We live about within like a 20-mile radius of Indian Point, which is a nuclear power plant on the Hudson River. And that sound that I was just hearing coming from that direction may have been that. They do test that siren several times a year, so I'm sure if it was actually like the Indian Point siren, we'd get like messages on our phones and stuff since we're within that area.
What does it mean?
Stop hitting yourself. Hello, mother. How are you? Alright.
I got chills.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Tired. Alright. ¿Quieres comer ciris?
No, I'm good.
We're not saying more. I'll give you like one trip around the circle.
See this leg right here? This is his knee. If you get him right here, he's super ticklish. Tickle time. Tickle time. Is that good? so it is officially dinner time. I am going to get the boys to tell them that the food is on the table. Thank God for skateboards.
Hey guys, it's date night. It's Friday evening. I got my stud here.
Howdy.
Yeah, got the boys all dropped off, settled in at Nana and Papa's. Went home, got freshened up a little bit, nothing crazy. Just kind of a low-key date night. Went out to our favorite establishment, the Captain's Table. You guys have come along with us many times before. So, we'll see. We usually run into people we know here. It's really one of the most popular restaurants and bars in town. So, should be fun. Cozy, quaint evening. We'll see. Check back in a minute.
Alright, so we are back home. Date night is just about done. We gotta go pick up the boys. We just figured we'd stop here at the house and quickly address how the past couple weeks have been going. Don't mind me, the dog's playing with a football.
Daisy's being Daisy.
Daisy's being Daisy. But yeah, school has officially started and we are officially starting to get into a normal routine, which has been kind of tough, you know? Like, we went from having the whole summer to do whatever we wanted to, like, now, like, the boys have to be at the bus stop by this time, and it takes some getting used to.
Yep. So now the first full week of school, the new school year is, in the books. We finished it up. This was the first full week. So really got a taste of what that new routine is going to be like. I'm really liking it. As Mike said, I mean, the more laid-back pseudo routine of summer is nice, where we don't really have to worry about too much as far as, where we have to be, when we have to be there and everything. But, so that is nice. It has its place, but I am kind of happy to be back to a slightly more structured routine. I kind of like it, I wake up before the boys wake up, get myself situated and squared away for the day, get to relax and have my first cup of coffee in the morning and breathe without having to, right away rush and get everyone their cereal and, get everything together, make sure they have their bags packed. I get to just kind of decompress. So, I mean, I like it. I think it's going to work out really well. And I know the boys are absolutely loving school. I mean, I am, as a mama, my heart is very happy because they are happy. Obviously they are we're in new schools this year, so everything was fresh and new for all of us. Didn't really know what to expect. I mean, having gone to this same school that Mikey's going to, in the same district that the boys are in now, I knew it was a good school, so I was confident, but again, a mama's heart, you just never know. Your kids are coming out of that really small school they've been in their entire school career, so to speak, into a much, much bigger pond. Yeah. But, I mean, they're thriving. They just absolutely love it. So, if they're happy and healthy and thriving, I'm happy.
Yeah. But yeah, the whole transition has been nothing but smooth, and I kind of anticipated that. Our kids are definitely extremely outgoing and tend to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
They're the life of the party. So I didn't really have much of a doubt of them really acclimating so quickly and making friends and all that stuff. It also helped that the summer camp program that they went to was a lot of the same kids, like they made friends at camp that they would normally not have during the school year because they went to that private school, but now it's the same group of kids.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like a complete new fish in the fish tank kind of setting,
They saw familiar faces.
There was already
nice.
there was already familiar faces, and each kid already knew kids in their class, which was like super helpful and just made sure that the whole transition went smoothly. But yeah, everything is switched over great. I can't complain. Like Drew said, we're both happy parents, and we totally look forward to the rest of the school year. But yeah, I find like the hardest part is just getting into those routines and getting back to the norm after so many days of not having to worry about it. Things are slowly getting into place, and we're starting to get more comfortable with everything. This is also the first year that Drew and I are working from home full
Yeah,
time.
that's another. I mean,
So,
everything's completely different.
yeah, it's like a whole different type of lifestyle from what we had before, and it's gonna take some getting used to. And we're finally, I feel like, getting into work routines also that are beneficial and just work for us. So a lot of changes this past year for sure. Totally looking forward to it though. Everything seems to be going really smooth.
Yeah.
So
the Lord is with us.
no complaints in that regard whatsoever. But it is starting to get kind of late. We're going to have to go pick up the boys and rescue them from my parents, or rescue my
I
parents
was
from the
going
boys.
to say, yeah. Who are we
But,
rescuing?
yeah, we figured we'd just kind of touch base with you folks and give you the real deal, like the lowdown on how we're doing and what we're up to and what we're dealing with, the hurdles that we're overcoming right now and stuff like that. You know, we just wanted to kind of keep it on a personal level with you guys.
And recap, like I said, recap this, first full week of school where we got a real taste of, the Monday through Friday, what it's going to be like with, like I said, the new school routines, also our work routines. I mean, we haven't had that yet, since closing the shop. The boys were pretty much done with school right around the same time that we closed the shop. So it's a completely new ebb and flow of things. But
new for
I'm
them,
really liking
new for
it.
us. So
Yeah.
But yeah, we're settling in well. Everything is going smooth. Let us know how you guys are doing with everything. If you have kids in school, how was that transition of summer and back to school? I know it's different for everyone, and certain kids really love the school environment, other kids don't, So if you want to share something like that with us, feel free to put it down in the comment section.
Please
We'd
do.
love to hear from
Love
you
to hear
guys.
it.
But yeah, like I said, we're going to retrieve our nuggets, and we're going to call it a night. It's getting pretty late. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, like I said, feel free to leave us a happy, friendly comment down below. Share your back-to-school experiences with us. We'd love to hear it. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Keep up to date with everything that we're doing over here at the Gonz family. We'd love to share it with you. Hope you all had a wonderful day. I hope you all have a wonderful night. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.